Welcome back to the 7th episode of Road to 2000 ELO, the speedrun where I try to hit my goal of 2000 ELO rapid chess. And I have warmed up and I think I can hop straight into the first game. Okay, I play 15-10 and we get an American opponent. We play as black. Let's see what he plays. E4, D4, what is gonna be? Okay, he aborts, no problem. Okay, and we play as white against a Norwegian opponent. Okay, let's play e4. And we get a Caro-Kann. Okay, let's see what he plays. I'm hoping for bishop c4, because then I can play the Tal variation, have video on this. There's also the Botanicals variation, what I play as black, and that's not as popular, but very, very strong also. Sort of second main line. Our opponent's thinking. What's he thinking? Oh yes, we get a bishop c5, and we play the Tal variation. After Latvian World Chess Champion, okay, h5 is correct. Now we play bishop d4, we offer a trade. Now we take back with the queen, and now we play bishop g5. Okay, this is one way to play this. I prefer developing. And now, well, knight d4, c4, castling. I think it's going to be knight d2, just preparing c4. Going to be an interesting game. Okay, knight d7. And I think c4 immediately is a good move, because if takes I can maybe trade and then get my knight into d6. I want to play it as aggressively as I can. I have to be mindful when I recapture that there might be a check. No, knight is holding that. This check. Okay, he pins the knight. Now I could castle, unpinning. Seems reasonable. I think that's what I'll go for. A6, probably some prep. What about b4? If he takes, I play rook b1. If he takes, no he can't. If he sticks around, I can even... What if I play first trade? He recaptures. Then I play b4. Takes. I take go rook b2. Interesting. We can also just play rook c1. I like the way b4 looks. Wait, he can take with the pawn. Right. If he takes with the bishop, I play a3. Yeah. I think I'll trade bishops first. And then I'll probably play b4. Well, his knight will go to f5, pressure d4, pressure h4, now b4. Okay, he goes back. I see I can close down the center, then maybe do some maneuvers. Also I can just put my rooks on open files. On D file or C file? Probably on C file's a little bit more. Oh, what is this? Where's he going? What? Where is he rerouting? Well, I don't know. Okay, probably close it down now and maybe just knight. Okay, let's bring the other rook. I want to see what he plays so I can adjust. Okay, I expected that. Now he pressures this. I think I can probably take and then play something like knight e4 or knight. Well, he can take with the e pawn, then his knight has. Knight b3 now. Takes. Queen takes. Looks good. I want to keep this knight sort of out of good options. Also, he can't castle now, so I have a advantage in development. And typically, in these kinds of positions, the person with more development wants to blunder a pawn. Precisely. Okay. Let's pretend that didn't happen. And a4, b4. Knight c5 provokes this side, maybe. I didn't even see that the knight was attacking. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm quite sure I can recover from this. Maybe there could also be some tactics on the e file, since this king is so weak. Maybe some well-timed e6. Okay. He plays very solidly. a4, b4, takes. Sure, let's do it. E4 takes. I don't see anything. If he plays now, knight e4, I can maybe trade and play. Try to win his. Try to soften up his pawns. Okay, he brings the queen. I mean b5 anyway. Okay, takes. What about this move? Probably doesn't work. Go. Hmm. Probably have to take this. That's the only option that sort of makes sense. Knight a6, maybe queen. a6. Okay, he trades. Now queen takes. I do this. He defends. Let's play this. Okay, he takes. It looks like I have to take with the rook. I have two attackers, so just checking for tactics. I think I should win back the pawn. Now, how I take this? I think I'll probably take with the rook to line up this. What he wants some counterplay. I mean, if I take with the queen, it doesn't improve. It isn't a lot better. Okay. Now maybe have some idea of playing e5, getting my rook very active. Oh yes. He can close it down, but then I can double, sort of. Yes. Target these pawns. Also, my opponent doesn't spend a lot of time. But this shouldn't matter because we have bonus time. Oh, f5. I think I can do the same idea of playing. Wait, well, maybe this. What does he want? So rook c1. Well, that doesn't work because I take. Also, this. No back rank mate. So play this. Now switching up, going away from the 6th rank to the 7th rank. My pawn is also quite close to promotion. So these dark squares, well, I can't really go to them. Maybe. Okay, he pressures pawn. Okay, drop back, pressure pawn. Yes. Probably. Probably let's pressure pawn. I think he'll play rook d8. Probably. Then yeah. What can I do? I can rotate this direction. Or maybe going, yeah. Yeah. Going to e5. Maybe some rook lift ideas. Huh. Also, rook here pins the pawn, so the f pawn would be hanging. So very interesting endgame, middle game. Well, I like my position. My rooks are active. I mean, my queen has some kind of targets. And also it's hard for black to find a move here, I think. Well, I can play... then maybe he can take. I can pin him. What about here? Then he takes. It's here. Goes here. Takes. Not really. Takes. Good move. Well, he has 3 attackers. I have 2 defenders. If I defend, he brings the... I mean, he can't. No, I can't bring because it hangs. Takes. Rook e1. Yes. Sort of looks very drawish. Now I'll play rook. I think I have to play rook e1. Defend the pawn. Probably a draw. Wait, now if I trade, he brings his king. I can take this pawn. He can take my pawn. I can go here. Probably just a draw. Seems like a draw, because I pick his pawn, he takes my pawn. Well, I can. No. I mean, couple of moves. I can bring my king. I can play also f4, looks good. f4, what about this? Oh. Scrap f4. Wait, f4, this check. And wait, f4, check. If he brings it back, I can just go back. f4, this. F4 checks. I bring my king up. I can also just sit and do nothing. I mean, F4, I don't really want to allow him to start something. I mean, F4 just seems like a good move. Check. He attacks the rook. I take his pawn. He takes my pawn. I fork him. He checks. F4. I mean, we'll probably just trade some pawns, and this will fizzle out into a draw. Okay, ooh. I might have a chance here. Okay, but he can't decline it. Wait. Trade. Probably take to this side because all the pawns are here. So trade. He brings his king. I bring my king, and we. We can just bring it straight away. I don't really want to trade now because my king is quite passive. So let's bring the king. Okay, now I can check and do this. He can play this, but I can defend, so check. So let's check. Just checking for tactics. Bring the pawn up. And now I got by g3 this. There ain't nothing. G3 and this I can just bring my king up with another check. Takes. I mean, if I just do nothing, can I just like play king g2? I mean, and then because if he takes, I take. If he takes, I take with the king. He takes, I take again. And now he probably has to like shift his rook. I can bring my rook back. Disallow checks, hold the pawn in place. Now, I mean, probably a couple of ways to draw this. I mean, rook e3, if he attacks, I take. Can defend. I mean, simply a draw. I mean, maybe he can check now, but my rook's holding his king, he can't attack the pawn. While I keep my rook on this file, he can't cross and he can't win my pawn, and even if he wanders Lucina position, I mean, take, defend. If he checks, I just hold. Bring the king. I don't think there's a difference that much. What do I do first? Maybe there is. Now I think about this. King back, king up. Check here. Illegal move. Any. And now it's actually a little bit tough for black because yeah, now I can. Right, he wants to check me. Don't run into fork. Go up. Check here. Check here. And I think we promote at the same time, if we even manage to do so. King here. Wait, pawn. Bing, 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 bing. Well, I can push it. Yeah, so here, trade. Attacks the pawn, goes here. I go here. Push, I deflect the king and then it's draw. If I go here, check. I go back. He brings his king up. I push my pawn. Well, he can paralyze me. I can push it if yeah. I think just this draws. Just checking. I mean, he can prolong the game with check, but then I think even blocking and trading, he can try to go win the pawn. I can just deflect his king. Well, now, yes, he brings the king up. Well, there ain't no backrank mate because I'm holding it, so push the pawn. Just maybe go here and or the other way. Here checks. I go here. He can't because the rook. This should be a draw, man. Check. I mean, I can always stay somewhere and there won't be a mate because I could always block. And I could even maybe in some variations promote first. Yeah, now I think I can just... Wait, what about this? Here? Ooh. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Up. I mean, it's a draw. I can't attack him now. He'll just... I mean, I can move too, so... Yeah. What does he want? This? Go here. I can't even let him win the pawn. I'll move my king up. This is draw. I mean, we both can't make progress here, I think. Now, or I can do this and this, or go there, deflect the rook, bring the king up. He has only this move. Oh, yeah. Also has this move, but then take. Don't let the pawn. Very important move. Just don't let him trade the rooks. And what was the Lucina position? Here. I don't want to fuck it up. Oh, he can't push the pawn though. Can only check. I mean, in that game I could make some mistake, probably. Slowly make him advance. Did I fuck up? Wait. No. Don't walk into mate. Here. Bing, bing, bing. Only kind of defense I have is now this. Fucked it up. Walks into mate. Maybe this held, I don't know. I can try to bring his king in front. Bring my king. Maybe still a draw. I mean, but looks very dangerous. Let's think. If he pushes, check, back, king, and I have this. Okay, here, check, if push, I go here. Bing, boom. I think I'm good. Yes. Okay, I'm going to turn up the light in my room because it's so dark. Where do I want to go? Split second decision. Here? Up? How is he gonna win this? Now, if I check, I mean easy. If he goes back, I move back. If he goes there, so check there, check back, check here, check here, here, and he has this. This? This he can't push, he brings it back. Check. Check, check. What's happening? Shit, 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 shit. Oh my god, I got mated. Ah, drawing endgame. Okay, let's analyze that. I mean, the endgame was drawn. I just fucked it up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I had an advantage. Okay, so let's look through the game. So this is the Caro-Kann. This is the advanced Caro-Kann. He played the main line, bishop c5. I played a tall variation. This is the main move. So I know this theory. Okay, he plays this. Was my move knight f3 good? I mean, it has to be. Yeah, knight f3. This may take. Now I bring the other knight. One pawn advantage. With short castle. I mean, not one point advantage, but 0.7. And I play c4. Queen a5. Yeah, short castle is the best when pinning the knight. a6, not a good move. So I decide to trade and play. Okay, b4 is the best move, which I found. One of the best moves. So, if he took it, then I was better, yeah. So yeah, rook b1, and I would have been better. Instead he fell back. Okay. Computer likes locking it down. What about after this attacking g3? Yes, g3. I'll probably have to keep this in mind in the next games of not hanging my pawns. Yeah. And then just playing knight b3, knight b5, a4, in g3, king in b6, and okay, we get an interesting position. Some queen side action. Okay. Well, Einstein played rook c1, rook d1. Played knight b6. Okay, inaccuracy. So I gave away all my advantage. Looks like it. Ooh. +3 position when? So he took on. h5, I'm still better. According to computer. Now I trade. Computer doesn't like that. Okay, I bring my knight into center, knight c5. Now a4, queen back, b5, and a takes b5. Now was the knight is a great move. Knight takes e6. Nope, I take the pawn instead. And now I play queen a6. He trades, I take. Yeah, probably now was the time when I'm better. Okay, e6, of course. Computer, are you e6 best? Okay. Queen d3. Why is it upside down? Okay. Rook f6. I mean, e6 is one of the best moves. Rook f6 also great. I chose e6. Oh, +3 now, +2. Rook d c1, yeah, played that. Now, okay, bringing the queen back was not accurate. Rook c7. Wait, rook c7, king. Rook c7, queen takes pawn. Oh. What? Attacking this? Rook b1 check. Oh. There's no way to stop this? I mean, I considered this, but I didn't see anything after. In my mind, I had this idea of. I mean, this is also probably strong. What didn't I like about this move? Why didn't I play this? I didn't. I mean, why didn't I play this move? Remind me. I mean, okay, I attacked the pawn. He defended. Now, still position is a little bit better for me Okay, he wants queen a6. Can draw our arrows. Now it's just a draw. I mean, it's like a draw for a while, then I make one mistake. Here. Now he blundered. Now what was the king e1? King e1. Okay, I didn't see that. Wait, did I play that? Okay, okay. A draw. Now I fucked it up. Now rook check, king f1, bring the queen even closer. Instead do this, and I'm losing. Very nice. Okay, let's play another game. Would want to chat. GG's nice. I mean, a strong opponent. I didn't really expect to. I mean, I was better. So, okay, we're getting strong opponents today. Okay, d4. Let's play the Dutch. Let's continue. So this is Leningrad Dutch. And now we castle. Okay, so far very solid. If you want maybe more in-depth explanation, you can, I mean, check Lichess master database or YouTube. I mean, Dutch defense is a great defense. I can bring my knight. Also, when the bishop is not on this diagonal, you want to get your bishop to. Okay. Close down the center. Now a3 prevents this. Also, I mean, sure, let's play a3. I'm not really in a hurry. So going here protects this, going here protects this. He can play f4. I can maybe let his knight chill there on c6 because I can trade it probably. So this allows b4, then knight here. So knight c4 is sort of more of a more typical Dutch move. Okay, he brings his bishop. Now knight jumps into the middle. Looks good. I mean, his knight can get to the middle, but I can probably just trade it. And okay, which knight do I want to bring? Probably this one. Okay, let's bring this one. Just so it's more centered. Opens up my bishop. Kind of opens up the f file. And now I have to connect my rooks, find a home for my light squared bishop. Okay, he trades. Now, do I want to take with the pawn or the bishop? Or the knight? I want to take with the knight because it attacks this, so it's forced, pretty much. If he jumps into the middle, I take. I can then chip away at the center. Might be some in-between moves. I might escape, but a big but. My e7 pawn is quite vulnerable. I got my pronunciation. I mean, not straight away because his bishop would maybe hang. Yes, precisely. Now, I have to go here. If he takes with the bishop, I can maybe get my rook up. So this is forced, pretty much. Now it depends with what he takes. With this it's a check also, so... Yeah, but knight can't move anywhere. I mean, also this... I mean, queen e8. Okay, let's play queen e8. I mean, I have some compensation, I would say, from my pawn. I mean, also his bishop is hanging. So... I think it will be very similar to the last game. I lose a pawn, I win it back, and then we go to the endgame. Okay, looks our opponent abandoned. Very unfortunate. I mean, I was excited to play against such a strong opponent, but I mean, it happens. I mean, sure. I think I got 4 elo points from these 2 games because I played against such strong opponents that despite the first game being a loss, I gained 4 elo points. I mean, this was a short game, but I can sort of show you what the Dutch is about. So Dutch defense is a reverse Sicilian type opening. If you know, Sicilian is e4, c5, so, and Dutch is d4, f5. So this is very normal. This variation with g6, bishop g7 is called Leningrad variation, sort of a Leningrad setup more, named after St. Petersburg, a city in Russia. This might resemble King's Indian, but only difference being the pawn is on f5 instead of f7. Now our opponent played it very solidly. We both developed. Now this might have been a mistake. H6, kicking out the bishop, e5, and the main pawn breaks in the Dutch is e5 and sometimes c5. So I sort of didn't fight for the center that much. I probably should have played d5 here, because now when he has played d5, he can take end peasant, and so I probably should have played a little bit better. Now, knight c5 best, bishop f3, knight in, now bishop takes, knight takes, now knight, and actually it's an equal position now. Now the computer suggests knight takes c3, knight takes c3, b takes c3, queen e8, knight e7 check, knight e7 check, and what in the end of the line? Now knight takes e7 check, of course, and king h8. I mean, white's knight is a little bit trapped. I mean, not really, he can sort of stay out there. I mean, computer suggests to trade. But, I mean, this pawn is hanging and black has some compensation in the form that this bishop is sort of better than this bishop. Okay, sadly that didn't happen. Well, that did happen, but in a slightly different move order, and here our opponent disconnected. What is it? Now he has 2000 elo. What is this? Oh, this is daily. Well, hope you learned something. This was the 7th episode of Road to 2000 elo. Tomorrow I'm going to upload a very instructive video about very common chess checkmates. I mean basic checkmates with a queen, a rook against a lone king. Also, I'm going to show some checkmate patterns. I think it's going to be a very interesting video, also very instructive. If you want to stay tuned and do not miss this video, you can surely subscribe. I would appreciate that highly. And thanks for watching. Peace.